Hello everyone, Hunter here. In today's video, or tonight's video I guess, I'm going to be continuing to use my Trick Room team. I'm just kind of smiling at seeing a Zamazenta. That's uncommon. Wow. Yeah, so this series is ending quickly. I'm going to, I haven't had a whole lot of time on my hands this week, but I'm going to try to climb the ladder a bit here. So I'm going to go Tapu and stack. In case of emergency, break glass. In case of emergency, bring Tapu and stack, right? And then, Torkoal... What does Torkoal do? Torkoal sets the sun, which in turn helps their Incineroar. I guess who else could I bring? I could bring Zapdos. I would bring Serena to deal with that Gastrodon, right? Although I have a lot of grass type moves. You know what? I think Torkoal is the bring here. Just because it does so well under Trick Room. It deals so much damage with that eruption in the sun with the charcoal. Thinking forward to the new series coming out, I'm looking forward to it, having Gigantamax back. I don't think I was when it was announced, but it's just so, it's going to be great to have some more counters to Incineroar. And, they're just running rampant throughout, there are 70% of teams, and I don't know, it's, I don't know if it's frustrating seeing everyone have used the same Pokemon, but it'll be nice to, a breath of fresh air, just to have so much variety, right? Another factor in team building, right? You can do so much with Dynamaxing. So here, I think, we're gonna ally switch just in case. I don't know really what Zamazenta does, to be quite honest with you. I haven't seen it a lot. I think I've seen it one other time in competitive battling. And it's the event one too. Okay, it's protect. Nice. That's kind of what we want to see. Well, that's okay to see, I guess. It's probably going to be fake out from Incin, right? Probably into, oh, it's parting shot. That's interesting. Now they're just going to cycle their Incineroar with Rillaboom, right? I'm sick of it. They bring Gastrodon. Okay. I like that because I have a grass type move on my Tapu, and that's probably not expected. So here, I think I want to... Do I want to bring Calyrex in? Or do I want to bring Torkoal in? Because I don't really want to stand with Stack. So we're at -2, we're just not doing enough damage, right? And I want to optimize the damage output I can do under Trick Room. So you know what, I'm gonna actually bring Calyrex in here, just to, in case, oh, and then we'll go Energy Ball off into their Gastrodon. I wonder if Gastrodon is slower than my Tapu. I am very close to min speed Tapu. My Gastrodons run pretty slow. And it's Scald into the Calyrex spot. I hope they don't burn me. I don't love that. But, it's a trade, right? I'm hoping their Zamazenta targets my Tapu. Okay, they do. So we can bring Torkoal in here now. Oh, we survive, which, is that surprising? I'm not sure. Zamazenta's damage output is a little underwhelming. Defense is great. But we'll bring Torkoal in here now and feel alright because we know their Gastrodon is gone. Sucks we got the burn on Calyrex, but you know, it's just part of the rolls. I've gotten lucky a number of times in my days, so we'll take the burn graciously. Hope for a few your chilling nay boost, right? Probably Incineroar, if I were to guess. Bring it in. Spam that. Intimidate. Great. And yeah, their fire type moves are now powered up. I wonder, Zamazenta, it wouldn't run Focus Sash, would it? I would hope not. Alright, so now, who am I more worried about, I guess? I guess let's try to get this Incineroar out. Like, who do they have in the back? I'm gonna go high horsepower into the Incin, and I'm gonna go Eruption here. Wouldn't be surprised to see Zamazenta switch out. Oh, it's Protect, yeah, that's to be expected. And Fake Out? No? Okay. Let's see how much damage Eruption does here, and then, you know, Calyrex -1 burnt into Incineroar. It's nice because, oh, Parting Shot, great. Yeah, I'm just really over Incineroars. They're toxic Pokemon. Let's see who they brought in the back here. If it's Regieleki, that's going to be great. It is Regieleki. I bet they won't expect this. Nice. Okay, now here, it's interesting. They'll probably switch out Incineroar for their Zamazenta. So I kind of want to target that spot. Double into that spot is what I mean. And then we'll go Eruption. Like, we are -1 special attack. Torkoal. This is still going to do a sizable amount of damage, right? Yeah. Here comes Incineroar. Which they just don't have great damage output into my Torkoal at this point. Unless there's something on Zamazenta I don't know about. Okay, it's Protect on Eleki, and I think that probably ends Trick Room, right? So I need to be a little careful here. Okay. Was that the last turn of Trick Room? I'm not sure. That's great damage, though. Hope for a crit here. Not quite enough. Quite a bit of recoil damage. Oh, that wasn't the last turn of Trick Room. Okay, we have one more turn of Trick Room left to work with here. What am I thinking? If on my opponent, I go for the double Protect on Regieleki, I think. Is Psychic Drain still up? Psychic Drain is still up, so there's no Fake Out probability. Why don't we... Let's double into the Incin spot. And Eruption here. This seems pretty safe to me. Oh, they forfeit. That's what you get for using Incineroar. Okay, I'll stop being bitter about Incineroar now. Let's continue on. So yeah, even looking at my number of battles this series, it's low compared to normal. Very low compared to normal, actually. You know, there's been times where it's been right around 100. But anything under 50 is considered low, especially if we're looking at the end of the month here too. it's been hectic, school, life, right? But you know, this is my leisure activity. For me, there used to be a lot of stress around making it to the Master Ball tier, you know, but then I found just making the right play. Oh, this is another interesting team. This is really cool. Two nice restricted Pokemon. Well, two uncommon restricted Pokemon. So I don't really know what Lunala does, right? Probably should. Let's have a peek here. Times 4 to Ghost, dark, times 4 to Dark. You know, this is a pretty fast team, so, you know, in case of emergency, bring Tapu and Stack. I have a hard time into melodic matchups, and they're just so bulky, right? I'm tempted. Oh, you know what? Zapdos looks pretty darn good here. But so does, yeah, you know, Zapdos looks really good here, actually. We'll bring it. Yeah, so with my team, over the past few days, I've been going through max raid battles looking for 0 IV Stagatakas, and I just changed, like, you know, it's the exact same team, but the Pokemon on it are different. They're slower, which in turn under Trick Room makes them faster. So it's been interesting building this Trick Room team. I've had a lot of fun with it. It's my first real go at using a Trick Room team. Huh. Okay. This is a scary lead. Scary leads. By my opponent here. Because both. Yeah, I gotta be careful. Would they double into Stack? You know, I'm probably pretty safe. Like, if I'm my opponent, I would probably double into Stack. I do have Focus Sash, but I want to guarantee Trick Room, right? So let's ally switch and go for Trick Room. Because yeah, an Earth Power or a Sacred Fire into Stack is scary. Okay, we get the Sacred Fire into Tapu, which is, that's optimal, right? And now we can bring in Zapdos. More Calyrex. I feel like Calyrex pressures really well. Yeah, I kind of want Zapdos in the back just in case they brought Melodic or Milotic. So we'll bring Calyrex out here. See if they split their damage, expecting ally switch shenanigans. And if they did, you know, it's still going to do a ton of damage into Stack, but I do have the Focus Sash on it. So it is Earth Power into Stack. Oh, no, it's in Calyrex. So they did double into the Stakataka spot, which was probably the correct, or it was probably a good play to make. So now I'm free to just Rock Slide and Rock Slide and what? High horsepower? I don't love that. I mean, the one thing that high horsepower doesn't hit is their Lando. You know, Glacial Lance might... I'm gonna Glacial Lance here. I don't know if that's the right play to make, but it's the play I'm making. Okay, Protect, that's kind of what I was expecting. That's kind of a cheeky move, right? Okay, I thought Entei dodged. Let's see how much damage this does into Entei. I don't think Glacial Lance is enough. I should have used High Horsepower. Let's see. Come on. Oh, it's just enough. Okay. Well, that was lucky. So now we get the Chilling Nay to go off. Great. And yeah, they're kind of in a tricky spot right now with my with their Landreds. See what they bring out here next. Melodic would be interesting. They bring out Lunala, which I think I'm okay with that, right? I can Rock Slide, and I can Glacial Lance again, too. Does Lunala get access to Wide Guard? That I don't know. Let's look here quickly. It does. Lunala gets access to Wide Guard, so that's a little scary. I want a Gyro Ball, and I'll high horsepower here just to break their Shadow Shield, right? Let's see if they go Wide Guard. I'm intrigued. Oh, it's a withdrawal. Huh. And it's Melodic. Ew. So Gyro Ball and Melodic. Let's see. It's reasonable damage, right? And high horsepower. So they didn't Wide Guard, which is a telling story. Moonguy's Beam. Okay, that's gonna be a ton of damage into probably Calyrex. Yeah, it's enough for a KO for sure, right? Now what's interesting is we have Zapdos in the back. So I'm grateful for that, I guess, in a sense. And it's bulky Melodic, so I can assume Protect here. You know, to get a little more leftovers recover. We don't really want to ring Tapu. Yeah, I'm happy to bring Zapdos out. And would it be... I mean, just because I know they have Wide Guard, I might Gyro Ball into that spot. Split damage here? Why not? Let's go for it. Okay, we get the Gyro Ball. I wonder if this is enough to KO. Oh. That was so close. Okay, at least we get Melodic out of here. But I'm intrigued to see what Lunala does now. Right, this game's far from over, especially with Moonguy's Beam into you. I hope it's in a stack and we survive with our Focus Sash. Oh, no, it's in the Zapdos. We'll eat that. Excellent. Okay, final turn of Trick Room. We know their Lando has Protect, right? Would it be an unoptimal play to switch out? I might switch stack here into Tapu, and then I will, in case they KO Zapdos here, I'll Thunderbolt into their Lunala. Or, you know, I'm still worried about Wide Guard. Heat Wave can miss too, right? Let's go Thunder into Lunala. Double Protect here would be a great play by my opponent. Oh. Why? There's still so much battle to be had. You could Protect on your Lando, and the following turn, I mean, I guess that's tricky for them, right? Because Moonguy's Beam into Zapdos, and then I sub Tapu in. If they had just attacked there, you know, actually no, yeah, that's tricky. I still feel like if there's a fraction of a possibility for a win, you know, you should play through, right? We'll look for one more here. I'm so happy. I'm happy to see different team comps at the end of the month here. Okay, that's a pretty standard. I feel like, oh, this is whose team is this? Not Ryota's. This team was featured on A Road to Ranked not long ago. So what they want to do, there's no attacking moves on their, oh my goodness, dark type Pokemon. It's late. I know this team though. So how do I beat this team? They have Hypnosis. Okay, I feel like Torkoal's a, okay. In case of emergency, bring Tapu and Stack. Good rule of thumb. We're gonna want Calyrex here. And then Torkoal's just such a beast, right? And that's Dark Urshifu if I remember this team correctly. Is it? Is it Dark? No, it's Water Urshifu. It's Water Urshifu. We're bringing Zapdos. Yeah, and that way, My Sunny Day doesn't power up their Volcarona. Okay. So they lead Zacian and Gothitelle. I know there's no attacking moves on their Gothitelle, but they do have Hypnosis, and it's fast Gothitelle too. So, if I'm my opponent... Oh god, this is tricky, right? How do I guarantee Trick Room? Because if they Hypnosis into the Stack spot, and then they Behemoth Blade into the Tapu spot, that's probably what they do, right? So why don't we Ally Switch and go for Trick Room here, because I know it's fast Goth. If this is the same team. It should be the same team. They do have Fake Out too, but again, with Psychic Terrain, it's not effective. So it's Behemoth Blade into the Stack spot, probably. Nice. That's what we want. That does over half. Yikes. Gothitelle used Taunt into... Okay, good. Tapu's not gonna be using Trick Room here, Goth. But so we're stuck in. We can't switch out. Which is interesting. I don't have great damage in... Okay, well, you know what? We're going to Gyro Ball into their Zacian, and we're going to... Do we Moonblast into Goth here? Or do we... I feel like that's the play to make, actually, right? Let's get some damage on this Goth, because... it is fast, but it does have Hypnosis, which is a single turn of Hypnosis, or a single Pokemon put to sleep can disengage you. Okay, we're gonna go Moonblast. Just need to make a decision here. Okay, Zacian protects. Good play. So I should have doubled into the Goth, because I know that they don't have Protect on their Goth. And yeah, that would have been probably... Ooh, that's good damage. Hypnosis, and it connects onto who? Tapu. Okay. That's alright. At least we know we can get a Gyro into, God, is it worthwhile? Did we bring Torkoal? No, we didn't bring Torkoal. Damn it. Ah. So any damage onto their Zacian's good damage. We're going to opt for that. Yeah. And, you know, just in case we wake up, we'll Moonblast. Single turn of sleep would be wonderful. Come on, RNG gods. They withdraw Zacian. And it's Urshifu. Okay. I'm okay with that. Right? This should do quite a fair amount of damage. Oh. No, it's not. But they don't have any attacking moves, so it's another Hypnosis. And they connect on both. Are you kidding me? This is volatile. I guess this game is a representation of my current state. I'm tired. So here we're gonna go Rock Slide, and we're gonna go Energy Ball, hoping that we wake up. Right. Play to your wins. It'd be cool to see Surging Strikes into Tapu Lele. Okay, they withdraw Goth. Volcarona. Ugh. Yeah, this team's really well built. Really well built. It's neat that I get to go up into it. So Tapu's asleep. And Surging Strikes into who? Okay, it's in the stack. That's more than enough for a KO. Which, you know, one turn of Trick Room left. Oh yeah, we were taunted. Do I bring Zapdos here? No. No, I bring Calyrex here, because Zapdos still has a shot against their Zacian. It's amazing they hit on both those Hypnosis too, right? We're gonna bring Calyrex here. One turn of Trick Room, I believe. So actually, yeah, maybe we probably should have brought Zapdos out here to take care of the Urshifu. Yeah. But we can C-Bomb. And we can... Oh yeah, that's right. And we can Psychic the Volcarona. Because I don't think Volcarona has enough, like, oomph to take out Calyrex in one shot. I don't think we can one-shot it. C-Bomb should KO Urshifu. Psychics leave some chip onto the Volcarona if they stay in, which they probably will. Okay, C-Bomb, nice. Just uncommon on Calyrex. So that's good. Let's see if we wake up here. We get the Chilling Day off. Yay. Okay. And Tapu's still snoozing. Nice. Quiver Dance, okay. That's tricky. Because they probably have Heat Wave, and now that's gonna KO my... Yeah, that's gonna KO my Calyrex. Trick Room's over. Do we bank on an ally switch? And... Okay, so we have Zapdos in the back. I kind of need to get Trick Room off here. Right? So, yeah, I need Tapu Lele to wake up. Okay, we have to play to our outs, right? So is the correct play here to Trick Room, hoping we survive? I don't imagine we will survive a Heat Wave even with the spread, but we'll see what happens here. Come on, Tapu. Taunts off. Okay, we woke up. We used Ally Switch. Now, depending on who they targeted into with their Zacian, be interesting. Flamethrower. Into that spot. That's a KO. 100%. Now, did they Behemoth Blade? Who did they Behemoth Blade? Oh my goodness. Well, we might have pulled this one. Well, no, this is not. This is far from over, but it's almost not winnable because I have Life Orb on Calyrex. It's unfortunate. Zapdos can come in here. Trick Room's up. Do we Heat Wave and Glacial Lance? Like, see, the thing is, I need to deal with their Volcarona. Special defense is raised, right? What do I do here? Heat Wave and, you know, high horsepower into... I feel like Zapdos can take out the Volcarona, right? So we need to focus on the Zacian. So we're going to high horsepower the Zacian. And we're going to Heat Wave, right? I don't know if Heat Wave was the right move to use there. I don't know if... Oh, that's a huge switch. That is so cheeky. So that probably wins them the game. I mean, they protected on Volcarona. You'd think they'd want to go for an attack there, right? So that picks up the KO. Now we're at +1 attack. Oh, yeah, that's right. So, my question is, what are you going to do about Zapdos? Huh? The Volcarona is probably going to KO it. I don't, like, with my spread damage, unless I crit. If I crit the Zacian here with a Heat Wave and KO it, there's a small possibility for a win. Now, I can't remember if this Zacian had Protect. It would be neat if it cycled Protect here. We went Hurricane onto Volcarona, and then it's a single target Heat Wave, right? Why don't we do that? Oh wait, their special defense is raised. Yeah, so there's no way we KO Volcarona here. Yeah, our damage calc with the Hurricane. So do we Heat Wave and hope for a crit? And a burn? Let's go for it. Okay, Volcarona avoided it, of course. And that's hardly any damage on the Zacian. Do we burn? We gotta burn. Play rough. Oh. And what do they do with their... Ooh. The Rocky Helmet and Flamethrower. It's gonna be a ton of damage again. Yeah, it's enough to KO. The play that won my opponent the game there was that switch. They switched their Zacian out. Had they not switched their Zacian out there, I would have won that match. Well played. Very well played. Really cool team too. I believe there's a link to that team on Cybertron. If you just Google if you just YouTube Cybertron VGC, Aaron is or has used that team, and it's really a neat team. Let's just make sure this is the... Okay. Yeah. Yes. Wait, yeah. Hypnosis, Fake Out, Taunt, Helping Hand. This is the team. And who is the builder? Parish VGC. Okay. Really neat team. Do I have time for one more? Let's do... You know what? I'm going to end it there. There's a little moment of suspense for you all. Yeah, really fun matches today. You know, seeing that team that I've seen featured, you know, I just didn't have a great... Like, I had the Pokemon to beat it, and I feel like I brought the right Pokemon. Torkoal might have been... Just let me think about that for a second. Torkoal would have been a game changer there. Would it have been? No. That Volcarona was tough, right? Oh, you guys just saw a little sneak peek of what's in the lab right now. Do a little. Where are... Oh. Okay. So, if we look here, my Torkoal I was using before that I went 10-0 with was speed 68. This Torkoal is 42. This stack is 32. This stack was 55. It had the best. And, you know, we're not no good, we're decent, right? Zapdos, even a huge change. We went from 212 to 191. Tapu, 177 from 203. So, you know, big changes for this team. You know, I'm still working with it. If anyone has a Calyrex that is min speed, let me know. I'd love to have it. Yeah. Alright guys, well thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the videos, or the video, and I look forward to making more content. You know, this is something I just love doing. I wish I had, I run out of time in days. I wish there was more time in days, so I could do this more. But this has been a great release for me. I hope you enjoyed watching it, and yeah, like and subscribe. Thank you.